At Manhattan University, a graduate degree is not out of reach. You'll gain real-world skills, credentials employers value, and connections to New York City's top companies. Choose from their new Master of Science degrees in Healthcare Informatics, Digital Marketing and Analytics, Business Analytics, or Financial Analytics, all built around hands-on learning and industry partnerships. Graduate ready to lead, not just work. Take the next step at manhattan.edu/graduate. Manhattan University. Lead the future.
Excuse me! Taxi!
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
And it's a big news day, and calling in from Chicago from the funeral for Jesse Jackson, of course, head of the Rainbow Push Coalition, a legendary civil rights activist and friend of mine and John's, too, is Jineea Butler, who knew Jesse Jackson well.
Well, she represented him.
Yeah, and you represented him for a while, right, Jineea?
Yes, I worked with him for 15 years. Thank you so much for having me. Hi, everybody. And guess what? It just finished maybe 10 minutes ago. So we had a day in here in Chicago's House of Hope. I worked for him for 15 years. He mentored me, and he had an all-star lineup here today. It was wonderful.
Tell us who was there.
Tell us who was there.
Yeah, there were a lot of presidents.
So you got Barack Obama, President Clinton, Joe Biden. They all spoke. Vice President Kamala Harris. So everybody came in. Who am I missing? Barack, Bill.
It was packed, right? Packed, right?
Yes, it was jam-packed. So we were in a center that held 10,000 people, and everybody talked, about something. It was people from all walks of life. Rabbi Jacob came, so everybody was saying the same thing about Reverend, that it was about his instincts, and he motivated all of us and to keep hope alive. And everybody has a Jesse Jackson story. That's what his son came back and said, the politicians took up all the time, and when Reverend was alive, that they wouldn't answer the phone, but they're here now, so we had a festive time here.
He was amazing. Jineea, we all have memories. I went to Belgrade with Jesse Jackson. I knew him very well when I was in D.C., but literally, I remember him telling me, Rita, we got the 3 POWs released. I remember that moment. We broke it on Fox News. It was huge news around the world. But I saw him in action where nobody could get these people out. And it wasn't just there. He did it time and time again.
Mm-hmm. So let me tell you some other people that were there. So Father Michael Flager, Dr. Otis Moss, Governor Wes Moore, Governor Pritzker, Congressman Hakeem Jeffries, Van Jones, Tyler Perry, Judge Mathis, like I said, Rabbi Steve Jacob. It was Mayor Brandon Johnson. So everybody, this was the time. Isaiah Thomas called him, the NBA great, called him Chicago's Nelson Mandela. And so this was a celebration to witness and to know that I've been a part of this and that he touched me just like all these people. It was something else.
Jineea, thank you so much for calling in from Chicago. And let's talk again early next week and tell us more about it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for calling.
Me. I'll talk to you guys soon.
This is Greg Kelly. Donate now to Toys for Tots, which works year-round. Go to toysfortots.org. Toys for Tots supports children in need throughout the year with programs like the Toys for Tots Literacy Program. Established in 2008, it has provided over 63 million books to disadvantaged children. The Toys for Tots Literacy Program is committed to providing disadvantaged children with direct access to books and educational resources that enhance their ability to read and communicate effectively. Go to toysfortots.org.